This is so cool. This is how they work. I love it. Generic intro into theduckgoesmoo. You're back with Red vs. Blue reaction. Today we're rewatching Season 12, Episode 11 and 12. If you want to find my reaction to Episode 9 and 10, it's a longer one, but it's going to be up there. It'll also be linked down in the description. Also made a playlist on the channel with all of my Red vs. Blue content, all the miniseries, every episode in chronological order. If you want to find that, they're on a playlist going all the way back to December 15th, 2018. And we are in January 2020. But Season 12 has been super good. Last episode was mind-blowing. Go and watch that. I'm going to spoil it if you haven't. Last chance. Locust and Felix are working together. Oh, that was such a... I love their characters. Like, I love it so much when antagonists turn out to be, like, really well-developed and good characters. The voice acting is spectacular. The story's been great. I know that they have the new writers since Season 11. Season 11's kind of been a build-up to Season 12. And I know 13's also one of the best seasons. So 12 has been really good so far. I've loved 12 so far. And Carolina saved them. They brought Dr. Gray with them. So that happened. Who is the person that wants the Reds and Blues dead? I'm curious. Thank you to the patrons down below. These people allow me to do this each and every day. They get early access to my videos. We've got a whole bunch of new ones recently. So if you want to get early access to my videos and support the channel, maybe get your name down below. Link in the description. Check that out. I greatly appreciate that. Also, please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video. And if not, check out some other content. So, I don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the season. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm excited. I hope you are too. Subscribe if you don't want to miss any future videos and you want to see them. It's nice seeing the sub count go up. I'm trying to hit 20,000 for the end of the year. Like I said in the last video, as of January 14th, I've uploaded, not all public, but 22 videos in 14 days. It's kind of nuts. I'm exhausted. I'm working as hard as ever, so I'd really appreciate that. But Red vs. Blue, God, it's so good. It's so good. Let's go ahead and jump right in. I wonder what's going to happen with Palomo and Bitters and Smith and all of them. They brought Dr. Gray. Not Dr. Gray. Is it Dr. Gray? Munitions plant. Abandoned, question mark? So it's not abandoned. Okay. Why isn't it abandoned? Who are you? Terminal beach. Motion detector? Security room? Aren't you in the security room? That chair makes a sound I do not appreciate. Try hitting it with a hammer. Huh? He's so confused. Or she.
Come in, security.
Who's
This is
Sam?
headquarters. Jesus. Yeah, copy HQ. You scared the crap out of me, Harv. Sorry, Sam. Hey, meant to tell you.
So
Got a
Australian.
maintenance ticket for your console. Day shift says thrown up warnings. Yeah, okay. Motion sensor says there's movement in the room, but there's nothing here. Ah, that's probably it then. You know, bad indicator or something. Or maybe it's that super soldier right behind you who's about to knock you out. Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh!
I'll
Wait.
play the last one. Just a guess. Sleep tight, Tim.
Oh, that's how they
Get off the
infiltrated
motion
it.
Sensor, Carolina. It's amateur hour.
You're supposed to disable the motion sensors,
Well, I couldn't do that until I got in the room.
and I couldn't get you into the room without setting off the motion sensor.
But you could. You just didn't.
Can we just get into the database? I need the files.
Already in. Give me a drive.
I'm so
How
glad
long
we get
to
to see
decrypt
them.
it?
Oh, please.
Church is still my favorite
Already
character.
done.
Already?
It's a
Really?
3-year lockdown with a 2056-bit encryption key. It ain't rocket science.
You're getting faster.
Well, that sounded like a compliment.
I like how they put the
How
bounce
long to
out.
transfer?
About 45 seconds.
And you can't make that go any quicker?
Well, that's a limitation of physical media. Don't even get me started on that. Besides, that should give you enough time to deal with the 3 security personnel who are about to come through the door.
Which door?
There's only one door. They just set a breaching charge, by the way.
What?
Detonates in 3,
Why didn't you tell me?
2. I just did.
Epsilon!
1. Oh, you'll be fine.
Ooh, animated fight. Let's get it. Oh. Who are they? Are they like normal people or are they bad, like real bad?
45 seconds was a long time to you, Carolina. Imagine what it is to me. Alright.
Oh, he's like
we
in
have
slow time now. Is this how he sees
Well, you boys look well armed. All this for just one girl, huh? Really? Model 44s? Hey, D?
This
there
is so
a high
cool.
jam probability on those things?
The car on
Delta.
the 44 sidearm does not jam. You're thinking of the 42.
it? Delta's there. That's awesome. Ooh.
You mean we're thinking of it?
Technically, only you are thinking it. I am just a memory of Delta.
Well, I like to have someone to talk to. I get lonely sometimes.
May I suggest buying a dog?
Yeah,
dog.
I'll consider it.
We're getting a dog?
No
Theta.
Oh.
The Model 44 does use computer-assisted aim. You could overload the processor and reduce accuracy by as much as 45%.
Is he
Sounds
going to?
good. Put the twins on it.
All the twins. They were Iota and Ada.
Alright, let's account for that in
Ada and
trajectories.
Iota.
Are you talking to me or to Delta?
He's talking to all of us, Theta.
I'm just thinking out loud, guys.
Now there's their accuracy.
Alright, nah, that's good, but we can do better.
He does this all that fast. Are you kidding me?
Oh, look at this. You can use the door as a shield.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
How?
Yeah, that's better.
Still, blood loss would be...
I'm not done yet, Delta. Just give me a second, okay?
A second is a long time for someone in our time base, Church.
Just listen,
It is.
everybody stop talking to me at once,
He's doing
please.
all this that fast.
Angry, Epsilon.
No, I'm fine. Beat it.
Here, if you
Omega?
He's scary.
Hey, he can't do anything as long as we ignore him. Okay, kiddo?
Oh, good job.
Might I
Epsilon,
suggest
or Church.
prepping her healing unit,
Nope, I'm gonna need the power for her escape.
assuming we make it that far.
D,
You should.
You are killing me with the negativity. Why don't you help me out and give me a bioscan of these losers?
A bios.
This one has recently had knee surgery.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Okay, let's
And
blow
you're
the
back
bolts on the
fighting?
maintenance hatch, give him a little bit of a stumble.
First shot fired.
Alright, let's wrap this up. Gamma, where we at?
File still transferring.
Camera.
Okay, Carolina, how's your aim?
She hasn't been sleeping well.
She's been having bad dreams about the bad guy.
Who's bad
No,
guy?
Theta, she's fine. Don't worry about it. Delta, she's fine.
This isn't very scientific.
Well, sometimes you just have to operate on faith.
That seems unwise.
Yeah, it's not really how y'all
Yeah,
work.
but it is more fun. There, that'll do it.
She won't like that injury part.
She never does, but if she lives to complain about it, she still lives. Thanks, guys. All right, looks like it's just you and me, sis.
This is so
Analysis
cool. This
to
is
your
how they
HUD.
work. I love it.
Let's do this. All right. Ow.
Ow. Oh. Oh. His knee. Oh.
Bitch.
Why?
Epsilon.
Church. Yeah, I'm here. I just lost a few pathways, but I can still hear you. How'd you do?
Had to improvise at the end, but you got me started.
I had faith.
Thanks.
Operating on
Data's
faith.
here. Looks like our little scavenger hunt just got
Woman's still
easier.
alive.
You see this?
Yep. Grab a helmet. We'll do some repairs on the way.
Oh.
Sorry,
So that's how
there's
she got
nothing I
that
can do
helmet.
about that in this state. You need to move.
Already gone.
Ooh, she's fast. Oh, she's really fast.
Apparently our friends in black aren't just focused on armor enhancements. These weapons are more advanced than anything we've encountered. How are they funding all
binaries.
this?
Well, speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Another message from Control?
Yep. I picked out a clip you might find interesting.
Ooh, it's
What
Locust.
did we lose?
The healing unit, as well as several miscellaneous files.
Sounds like last week's raid made the headlines.
Keep listening. There's something you need to hear.
This is
blue.
unacceptable, Locus. I thought you told me you only worked with reliable partners.
I do. The individual in charge of that outpost has been eliminated. I saw to the matter personally.
I'm not
Oh,
paying you to
that's the
put
reds and
bullets
blues.
through the heads of space pirates. I'm paying you to ensure the acquisition of my property. And when I lose my property, you lose your payment.
If I could interject for a second, you're not
Oh.
just paying us to collect that freelancer tech from the crash.
Wait, Who is that?
Felix, straying away from the New Republic to join the conversation for once. To what do we have the pleasure?
Those sim troopers you dumped on us are proving to be more of a handful than an asset. If they find where we're keeping Wash, and if Kimball thinks they're ready, I'm not going to be able to stop them from searching for their leaders. And if they find their leaders...
Yeah, you weren't able to
this
stop
whole
them.
Civil War charade's going to fall apart real quick.
What?
I can assure you, they will never be ready.
That's what I said.
Why?
But my partner isn't convinced.
We will continue to move Agent Washington's group sporadically and...
Sir, what if they do manage to make contact?
This
Yeah, what's the
inquisitive
plan?
behavior does not suit you, Locus. If the Reds and Blues manage to reunite, kill them.
You tried.
Carolina, we have to go back.
What the hell is going on this planet?
We can figure that out along the way. Right
What are they
now,
being
we
paid
just
for?
need to
The
get
tech
back to
on the
guys.
ship or
If Control
something?
has infiltrated both sides of this
They
war.
said they
I
had
know.
experimental tech on the other part of the
Recovering
ship that
equipment
crashed.
Actually, there's one more thing I want to pick up.
What?
We're a long way from the guys. So what we need is a shortcut.
Ooh. Wait, is she gonna see Doc?
Greetings, fellow web
The
surfer.
Hyundai
Be
bro
sure to
drives
subscribe
the
to our channel
Hyundai
before
with
you
the
go.
help from the Red
They'll be
versus
just
Blue
like we're
Wiki?
friends.
What was that subtitle? Into the next episode.
How bad is it?
Well, fortunately, he missed your femoral artery.
That's good.
No,
Yeah.
sweetie. You had a knife inside of you. That's the opposite of good.
Call me sweetie again? And there'll be a knife inside of you.
Ooh,
Oh.
you're hostile. I'd love to psychoanalyze you.
The leg,
Dr. Gray's a little
please.
weird.
Oh, yes. Be sure not to put any unnatural strain on those muscles. If you reopen the wound, it won't be pretty.
Great. Hey, way to go, Carolina. Taken out by an oversized steak knife.
Well, maybe if someone had remembered to account for hidden blades.
Hey, I'm an AI. I'm not a babysitter.
So,
Sure.
there's Attorney Goesmoo here. Anybody care to introduce me?
This is Epsilon, her church.
he had to leave for a while, but I knew he would come back. Bullshit. You were
Best
totally
friend.
depressed. What? No.
He's
No,
having one of
Tucker.
his bad days.
You're not remembering that right. No, I would not do something like that. I would not spiral downward into an emotional state of evidence to try and fill with the remains of a mechanical pet just because I missed church. Stupid Tucker.
How is he so aware?
Oh, forget you. I want to analyze him.
Dr.
Don't
Gray,
we
this
all?
is Agent Carolina. She and I were operatives for Project Freelancer. As for Church, he's an artificial intelligence fragment from the same organization, codenamed Epsilon. And to make a long story short, he kind of used to be the leader of Blue Team before I showed up.
And tried to murder us.
That was a misunderstanding.
I know, just saying. Don't gloss over the good parts. At
Are
least
most
he
of them?
didn't abandon us.
Psychoanalyses for everyone.
Oh boy, can I go first? I have got a lot of things crammed inside me.
Now hold up just a second. I want to know what in the name of Benedict Arnold Palmer is going on around
Benedict
here.
Armor.
We've been tricked. We've
No,
been
it's not a
backstabbed,
thing.
And we've been quite possibly
Bamboozled.
Yeah, and whenever that shit starts happening, it typically means you freelancers had something to do with it.
Project
definitely did.
Freelancer is gone. We all saw to that.
Call of all Space Marines, stop corruption. That was the news article Locust brought General Doyle when he suggested we find you. I always thought
Oh.
the title was meant to describe your appearances, but now I think I get what the writer was going for.
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is that Project Freelancer isn't behind any of this. This is something else.
The plot thickens. Look, man, after we crashed, Carolina picked up a transmission. A couple of assholes were talking
Tucker's a
about
little
selling
upset.
cloaking equipment to another couple of assholes. There's no way we're gonna let that slide. So
He
she
did great
decided to
news
leave.
anchor.
I decided to go with her. We figured you guys would be fine, okay? Oh yeah, totally. We were totally fine. Just doing our thing, hanging out, drinking margaritas, getting captured by evil mercenaries. Great time. Oh,
Yeah, but you became a
man,
soldier,
Tucker.
Tucker.
I am so sorry. I mean it. My sincerest apologies. I had no idea that you had
condescending.
turned into such a whiny bitch while I was gone. And you still haven't grasped
Oop,
the
accuracy.
concept of a hologram. Man, you're just having a really tough time today, aren't you, buddy?
Man, I thought we had issues. This is better than any daytime television drama. And
I
that's
love it.
Quality programming.
Maybe Church will turn out to be someone's long-lost brother. I think we've had enough plot
Is that?
for one life.
Wait,
And his
is that
real name
foreshadowing?
Horatio.
I'd watch it.
All right,
This is a
enough.
Spanish soap opera.
Tucker, there's no way they could have known all this would happen. Right now, we need to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Even if Epsilon is being a prick.
Oh, don't you
That's what he
start
does
to.
best.
We started investigating, and it didn't take long for us to realize that something was very wrong with this planet.
Yeah, there's something
Cities,
special about it.
Soldiers everywhere. We kept to the shadows and gathered as much intel as we could. And what we found was worse than I had anticipated.
What is it?
How so?
What'd you find?
This third faction on Chorus, these space
pirates,
have managed to acquire freelancer equipment and are manufacturing more advanced versions of it on a mass scale. Versions that don't require the assistance of an AI.
But how is that possible?
Oh, that's scary.
I thought the UNSC confiscated everything Project Freelancer ever created.
They
It's
did,
probably on that ship.
but then they put those creations on a ship, and that ship crashed here.
I was
What?
on that.
Guys, don't you think it's a little weird that our transport vessel also happened to be carrying tons of weapons and vehicles?
Wow.
And that it just so happened
I
to
was right
magically
about
crash
something.
on a planet in need of those kinds of things?
What exactly
Wait.
are you suggesting?
So they didn't
Someone
actually crash the ship?
wanted our ship to crash.
So, what you're saying is, there's no way any of us could be responsible for the crash.
Because they all
I-
think that they did
well,
something. Because as soon as they did something, the ship started
Why do you
crashing.
ask?
Sir, this area is reserved for authorized personnel only. What were you doing in there?
Oh, sorry, I just noticed you guys were using a really outdated web browser. I went ahead and
What
updated it.
browser?
Now it's the one NASA uses. No need to thank me.
Those
What?
are the ship's navigation systems. You can't just update that stuff.
Tell me about it. Once I started with the browser, I couldn't stop myself from changing the graphics card too.
You what?
And the motherboard.
You
and the
what?
fan, and, oh, hey, by the way,
The
back
fan.
Here, how do you feel about acrylic window panels?
Tempered
I-
glass,
The answer is
dude.
you love them. No reason.
You guys
They
are
all
missing
did
the
something.
point.
That's what Simmons did.
Someone managed to ensure that freelancer equipment made it right here, to this tiny rock in the middle of space. These guys aren't just some asshole raiders and mercenaries. They're organized, and they've managed to work their way into our own forces.
Is
In
one of
short,
them a bad guy?
We have no idea who we can trust until we find the people behind all of this.
Okay, hold up. Aren't we all forgetting something here? Ah, yesterday was Mother's Day. There are two armies that are ready to blow each other's brains out thanks to Locust and Felix. We've got to tell them they're being used.
That's not going to be easy.
What do you mean? You've got those teleporter cubes. That's how we got here, right? Let's just zap ourselves over to the New Republic. Tucker,
Yeah.
we've only got a few of those things left. They're kind of tricky to use. They put an enormous strain on the physical body, which, by the
They're
way,
gonna do it anyway.
all of you have. That's not even the main problem, though.
Those two
Except for Lopez.
mercenaries are thorough.
Oh, yeah, it should
They've got
does.
some sort of radio jammer set up that only allow broadcasting on certain frequencies, and they monitor all other open channels. We tried to contact you when we overheard your radio transmission to Donut from the crash site. Not only did we fail, but Locust managed to trace the call back to this hideout. We were lucky he missed us, and I doubt we'll have luck on our side again.
Yeah, and if they've gone through all this trouble just to keep their radios quiet, I can guarantee you they're not going to let you guys within a mile of Doyle or Kimball. If they're not already by their side, then their cloaked space buddies definitely are.
We need more intel. We need the upper hand on these guys before we can even think about taking them on again. And to make matters worse,
They're
we
getting
don't have much
strategic
time.
now versus winging
We've
it.
managed to eavesdrop on a few conversations between the mercenaries and someone calling themselves Control. They've got plans and protocols for just about everything. And I'm willing to bet they've got one for this.
Meaning?
Watch them going up against another
11
AI.
people on this planet know what's really going on. And until those 11 people are tracked down and killed, I'm talking about you guys, by the way, there's really only one thing these space pirates
Why is
can
he
do.
being the way he is?
And that's to finish what they started. Nah.
Oh.
Oh, wonderful. Duped by a freelancer posing as one of our own men. Can you taste the irony in that?
If you had kept your ego under control, they'd be dead by now.
Okay, no, we don't
That
have
is
the
true.
facts to prove that, all right? So let's not, start throwing blame around or anything, okay?
Miles
Please.
does such a good
Thank
job
you.
as Felix.
Welcome.
Stop talking.
Gentlemen, though I'm
Oh, there's
inclined to further chastise you for your most recent failure, I suggest we focus on the opportunity at hand.
And exactly which opportunity?
What opportunity is that?
The Reds and Blues are missing.
It won't be long before my scout team finds them.
You sent out a scout
Perhaps.
team?
But all that truly matters is that you prevent them from making contact with their armies.
We've got snipers shadowing the generals as we speak.
Oh.
Marvelous. Then you are to transport back to your respective armies and report the deaths of the Reds and Blues.
Oh, that's gonna be bad news for both
They will
sides.
become the martyrs needed to push these people towards one final confrontation.
Oh,
Do I
yeah.
make myself clear?
Crystal.
The plot thickens.
Now that we have our...
Oh, it's gonna get so good. Oh, it's gonna get so good. How many more episodes do we have in this season? A lot. Wow. And then we have 13, which is going to be apparently what everybody says is the best season. And then people say there's a difference between 14. They said that this series was supposed to end at 13, and they tried, and then they were just like, oh no, it's too popular, we have to keep going. So I guess 14. I think my cousin Michael, who's watched all this and is watching this video, shout out to you, Michael, what's going on, bud? He said that 14 is kind of like a spin-off. So I don't know, but I'm just enjoying 12 right now, and I'm looking forward to 13. I hope you are too. Subscribe if you don't want to miss that, and you don't want to miss the next one. I upload this twice a week, and as well as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Dragon Ball Z Abridged and Ruby once a week for the new episodes. Oh boy. So how are they going to get in contact with them? That's what I'm wondering. Also, I'm starting Halo 2 this Saturday at 5 p.m. on Twitch. Link in the description to my Twitch if you want to do that. This past Wednesday, which I just finished doing, was some custom games. It was really fun. But I'm going to be starting Halo 2, and the video is going to be up on YouTube if you can't make it. So next week at some point it's going to be up on YouTube, and then I'll continue doing it on the 5th, or at 5 p.m. on Saturdays. So I'm loving Halo so far. It's been great. I'm loving Red vs. Blue. I still love Red vs. Blue. I'm excited to get into more, and I hope you are too. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.